opened your mouth so fast. But do you know my story? Do you know what broke me? Before you speak, look inside yourself first. Go ahead and judge me. Say everything you want to say. Tell the world about my failures. Tell them how I lost my way. But you only saw the surface. You never saw what was inside. You never saw the battles I was fighting deep inside. Where were you when I was broken? Where were you when I was down? I raised my hand and showed the allow. I was silently about to drown. You were absent in my struggle. You were silent in my pain. But the moment that I stumbled, you had so much to say again. Yes, you can judge me. You have a mouth and you are free. But before the words leave your lips, ask what those words will do to me. Words can build a person up from nothing. Words can tear a strong soul apart. So before you speak about somebody's life, first check what is living in your heart. Are you building or destroying? Are you healing or breaking someone more? Are you opening a window to the light or slamming shut another door? You say you have freedom of speech, and yes, that freedom is real and true. But freedom does not mean careless. Responsibility comes with it too. Is your word giving someone life? Is your word giving someone hope? Or are you pushing someone further under when they already struggling to cope? A word said in anger can live inside a person for years. A word said without thinking can be the reason someone cries themselves to sleep. So choose your words like you choose your steps, with intention, with purpose and care. Because words do not just disappear, they live in the people who had to hear them there. Yes, you can judge me. You have a mouth and you are free. But before the words leave your lips, ask what those words will do to me. Words can build a person up from nothing. Words can tear a strong soul apart. So before you speak about somebody's life, first check what is living in your heart. Are you building or destroying? Are you healing or breaking someone more? Are you opening a window to the light or slamming shut another door? How can you speak positivity to others when your own heart refuses to heal? How can you pour out clean water from a cup that is dirty inside? What is inside you will always come out, no matter how hard you try to hide. Because a bitter tree cannot grow sweet fruit, no matter how much you wish it could. So before you stand above somebody, before you look down at where they fell, take a quiet and honest moment. Ask if your own house is doing well. The loudest voices of judgment are sometimes the most broken inside. The ones who point fingers the hardest are often the ones with the most to hide. Some people are not broken because they chose to be. Some people were broken by where they had to grow. They did not pick the house they were born into. They did not choose the painful seeds that were sown. Imagine growing up surrounded by anger. Every word you heard was shame and blame. Imagine being told you will never be anything before you even knew how to play the game. You cannot plant a child in negativity, then judge them when their whole life falls apart. The environment around a person shapes them, it speaks to them right from the very start. A child raised in love learns to love. A child raised in fear learns to be afraid. A child whose world was full of darkness carries that darkness even after they have prayed. Some people are not broken because they chose to be. Some people were broken by where they had to grow. They did not pick the house they were born into. They did not choose the painful seeds that were sown. Imagine growing up surrounded by anger. Every word you heard was shame and blame. Imagine being told you will never be anything before you even knew how to play the game. You cannot plant a child in negativity, then judge them when their whole life falls apart. The environment around a person shapes them, it speaks to them right from the very start. A child raised in love learns to love. A child raised in fear learns to be afraid. A child whose world was full of darkness carries the darkness even after they have prayed. Before the baby sees the world, it starts in the quiet darkness of the womb. The words a mother whispers to her unborn child.